Well, we know our water here is hard, but it does not have to be that way in your home. Josh Ross is here with First Call Plumbing and AC to tell us a little bit more about a revolutionary water softener. It's good to see you. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Oh, hard water in San Antonio. It is a very big thing. So what are some of the negative impacts of hard water and doing nothing about it?
Well, just obviously the impacts to the plumbing system. The scale that forms causes premature failing of water heaters, water using appliances, clogging of sinks and aerators. Pipes get clogged up with lime scale.
Yeah.
It's just really detrimental to the plumbing system.
Yeah, anyone that's been in a home, you know, more than 5 to 10 years, you've probably had to replace your water heater if you don't have a water softener. And I've seen when they open it up and you see all that junk. Oh, it's horrible. It's horrible. So think about a water softener. What are the drawbacks of a traditional water softener?
So the traditional water softener, you're using salt to actually remove those minerals from the water. You have to do a lot of maintenance with it. You have to add salt to the system. There's upkeep and all associated with that. It does a water softener does a great job of removing those minerals and protecting the plumbing system from the damages of hard water. But it also has the side effect of it changes the way the water feels.
Yeah.
It creates S-type water, slick, soft, slimy
water,
whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
If you like that, a water softener is great. If you don't like that, there's other options out there.
Okay, yeah, and I also don't like having to carry the giant bags of salt and do all of that stuff. So there is an alternative out there, and it's called the Flowtech anti-scale device. Tell me about it.
So what the Flowtech is it's a revolutionary alternative to the traditional whole house water softener.
Okay.
What we're doing with this, we're using technology to induce an AM frequency into the water itself. And what that frequency does is it stops the scale from forming. So when the minerals precipitate out of water, they stick to themselves instead of sticking to the plumbing system.
Okay.
So we stop scale from forming, and we also descale the plumbing system.
Okay.
So we help your plumbing last longer, help your water using appliances last longer, and help ultimately save you money.
And this is all I need?
This is it.
Wow, okay. How does it work?
So we use ground claps to attach the signal wire to conductive metal piping, and once that signal is induced into the water, that signal creates a diminishing sine wave. And that sine wave is what causes the minerals to stick together.
Okay, obviously I need to work with someone who knows what they're doing when I'm doing something like this. Why is it important to have a certified licensed contractor?
We want it installed by licensed contractors because we want to make sure that it's done properly.
Okay.
You need to check for signal. You need to make sure that it's operating properly. This is not a homeowner install. It needs to be done by professionals.
Okay, good to know. Well, it's good to see you, and thanks for telling us about this. Guys, again, this is the Flowtech anti-scale device, and if you would like to know more, call our friends at First Call Plumbing and AC. They're right here in San Antonio. That number is on your screen. It's 210-446-0200. You can go to firstcallplumbingandac.com for more details.